Good little gets way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
I don't know, click on the fire where it pays and click on it. It never shows like it shows like all the other people that you like. And then it connects and follows. Apparently not speaking. Bro, that's not what the fuck? Did he click?
The point after is good. And it's now 14-0.
Hold on. You sure I don't lag out? I'm pissed. Are you in?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, I just said that.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
It's a little blurry. I'll give you that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here.
Oh, that's gay.
Okay. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now
he's running the same play.
Incomplete. He's on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Again, it's Vic. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2. The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
I guess. I'm looking everywhere on the field.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Yeah, dude does
to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He will not come close to the marker. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson.
Oh, my God.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big run there by Johnson. 62 yards on the ground.
David tired though.
A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
We gotta watch out for them enforcers. Jamal be going crazy. We finished that shit. That gonna be tough.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
Oh, yes, sir. It's one of them days. I ain't seen both of y'all up at the same time in a minute. I've been playing by myself. We got he's out of there. He's out of there. He should have been gone. Was that Dalvin who just scored? No, DJ. Did you give Dalvin a touch? I thought I saw that. Yeah, I gave him a touch. Saquon is annoying, bro. I got 2 formations. JR, we really, bro. I use OVD when they start. Like, if they can beat the odd with the man, I'll go to OVD and then OVD set them up, and then I'll go back to the other one sometimes to throw them off, and sometimes Chase hit the gap, get him hit. Who's right, man? I do OVD. No, I do cloud. Yeah, cover 3, and then I play with Jamal now. I used to just play the linebacker, but I was playing with Jamal now that I got him, and I just run him down, and then I click off, and then I get on to the next person to keep the angles so he can't get away. You know, these angles are fucking stupid. Ooh. Look at these boys still in my defensive class. You got Juki, but I see y'all. Oh boy, Reek came out in my defense, JR.
Let's go.
I saw you use it the other time. When do I get my 100K, bro? They bullshit me. Oh yeah. I don't know where that 100K came from. I don't even remember. Who have a dude?
I seen you break that. I could have broke that.
One more day. Wait. Oh, you need one more day for dailies? Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna get a 85, 86. What the fuck y'all get 100,000 for? Oh, we be on this bitch every day with each other. I think they trying to finesse me.
This nigga team.
It's none of that. Because we play it all the time, but I don't. You'll get it eventually, bro. I just don't know what it was for. Reed needs to hurry up and get his Kittle. It's that 90 Kittle. That nigga actually helping pass, like actually throwing the ball out because he's back to being kind of fast.
Oh, you powered him up?
Yeah, he had a 90.
All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Go to ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Sit back, let me get some
touchdown.
Oh, did you power up tomorrow?
Yeah, 84. I need some training.
Oh, what did he go to? 80.
You go to a 90.
You go to a 90.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Bunker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at his 4.
I can't get AB. AB ain't getting
good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I can't. And then
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And another tackle broken. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That is Cal.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 32 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Big stuff.
You back in your old offense there? No, this is talented. Oh, you ain't trying.
The first carry now. This is Johnson.
No, I want that.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Stephon,
But I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Because he blitzing that
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And the catch made by Hopkins. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
I don't know if you need to change something up.
So the line schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck over the middle to Beckham. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, Julio.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's your mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down and then some, 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, 85 feet, bro.
Johnson on the counter.
If you do something, he might have 86 to 87.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
David.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
I love that we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, Locke.
Oh, that's a GG, Ricky. You don't think of those
looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I ain't seen things like
Johnson,
that
the
in
intended
forever.
target, and now it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. 16 yards, a first down. He did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Let's go, baby.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He played that good as fuck. That nigga Eddie played that so good.
On 2nd and 9, Vic. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Oh, that's a
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards. As the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That one good for 26 and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
And he will get this into the end end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's up?
On 2nd down, it's Johnson.
What?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Luck on first down.
Trying
to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Michael Vick, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Vick to throw it. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for them. Now Vick's stripped. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Now Gordon on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Should have been tackling the backfield.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
You think you're just going? I was going to tell you, JR, go into OVD, change one of the. You can't change.
It's Dion. I guess it's
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one now.
They'll run it with Johnson, and they'll get him down here at the 23. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
He's the fastest, best coverage corner there is.
And we welcome you back.
Can't outrun him, so it doesn't matter that he doesn't have good
Charles Davis.
You're not going to be a better route runner than he is in that coverage nigga, so it still don't matter if he can't press. That shit only matters if you're not fast.
This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Got 92 speed. Yeah, they're gonna put that whatchamacallit on him. The jukebox probably.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
That shit is so big. I ain't gonna cap. I kind of like
first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
But nigga, you take kick returns back now like this. It used to be a time where niggas didn't even try to do kick returns. You take it back. Let's go. Take it. I'm thinking.
David Johnson, his second touchdown tonight. They're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
I swear to God, Reed get it out the last second. He would be in his face.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Back in it,
this will be taken very short.
Over ED. I would say run over ED and change Malik into a corner so you can still be able to play coverage, and then just let Jamal and what's it called, like play that underneath stuff. Using Jamal if you want to do man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
If he running
to get points on the board last time, they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
He's just on the ball.
Kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and take from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Try to, when you do the OVD, try to
play feel good about
that,
Jamal. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
You try to juke it.
Gordon.
If Anthony Barr cannot play, you need to
this will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
I'm in the
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop
I just look down, I see a white little motherfucker move down.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon, and he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On first down, Gordon, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I ain't never seen Joe Ross style be when you stop
the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Flush to his right. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He can't make a read because he's honestly all he do is run.
Runs on this drive so far.
As long as he's not in a heavy set, I honestly am not sure. That's a pick. Oh, and he held on to it. I don't understand. My trade never catches that.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
He jump over nigga head, but he never catches a catch that just happens to reach.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Melvin Knight. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Love. Steps away to his left. He finds Hopkins complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Again, 32 that time. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you can actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9. Luck. And that'll be incomplete.
I think it is there.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I would have
didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Luck throwing again. It's caught. Jones. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play is 3rd down like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. Defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game.
He wasn't here.
And no one likes to see him.
JJ just caught a pick.
Not from the defensive point of view.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
He played the route, and he broke it up. He should have caught the pick himself, but he broke it up, and then J.J. was running like right behind him.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
the
drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Justin Houston able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
He would have thrown that,
and on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Ready to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll take this back down inside
I told you that they always try to throw it fast across the middle because they can't throw it to the outside routes. Most times, niggas just go for them out routes.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback, trusting his offense. And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he will take it for a giant touchdown. Touchdown grab. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Listen, when weekend league is going on, dog,
it's all we fucking play. We are
focused. I don't want to hear nothing about no Fortnite. I don't want to hear nothing about no 2K.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
We can play it tonight,
they're down here in a one-score game. At the time,
right
it's
now,
a factor,
it's
but it's not a huge factor.
You play one game a weekend league, you don't want to play
this
no more.
amount of time
We
gives
got,
them a chance to
you
run
gotta
their
have 4 to 5
offense, to
wins
go
every
through
day.
play sequences. And this is what they work on.
Always the
Every
minimum.
week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's all I run.
Flush down right. He can run for it, and he will. Past the 40.
That's so good how you can move around like
go
that.
downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking,
open field with a running back than he with a quarterback.
Don't touch the stage and let Jamal come.
Read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3.
2nd and 7.
Up, Vic to throw. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I should have ran Oki against Reek, but I didn't. I used the mental one and then I switched it up with a different
They'll look to throw.
That's a hit. Damn, that nigga got caught. But it's a hit.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
He got struck. He was there, and then as soon as he cut, that's a hit.
Jaguars.
We put the work to him, man.
That's a fumble, bro.
See how I came back. He was down bad. My boy J.R. was down bad. But he went in his bag.
They gotta start running the ball. They don't know what to do.
Exactly. You finally stopped the run, and then he was like, "Screw, buddy."
I'm sorry, Steve.
I run the ball a lot now, but I run it because I see if you can't stop it. But if you can stop it, then I just mix it up. Ooh, my boy, look at his defense. His defense. Everybody playing good defense right now. You 6-1. Yeah, I might have to play a game now with you. Cut me the wins, but I mean, I'm 6-0. Play one more time. I want to be 8-0 style. 4 wins a day. We have a lot of wins we need.
Come on now, you cannot guard my nigga. I was finna take him once I finish this game, unless you gonna take him.
I really need someone, because I love Odell because of his activity. But I also want a better route runner. And that T.Y. has...
Bro, this darn is cap.
Who MLK play today?
Lover.
They gonna win?
That is cap.
They're not that good. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. They don't have Kobe. I don't know what type of offense they're going to go out there. I know their defense is going to play good. I don't know what their offense is.
Yeah, he just smacked you. I was surprised. Yeah, hover in that gap. Hover in that gap.
Good.
No, only I'm not playing man because that freaking story, bro.
Why don't you just play man and hover in territory and rely on your other corners?
I'm gonna pick that off. Y'all didn't play, bro. That was too fast, bro. He just called the play.
Yeah, he could hype the fuck out of you. You ain't seen Cook hiking so long and they weren't ready.
Bro, that was cap, bro. I'm gonna pick that off and hit, bro. His darn forcing fumbles, bro. I don't know what's up with his darn, but he hit harder than mine.
How many of y'all taking wins? But they ask my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm on my
man, you trying to bluff.
I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright, yeah. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you.
These gonna be my last games of watching y'all too. Then I'm gonna hop in some games myself.
Let's go, Saquon.
This nigga Saquon. Ooh. He bucked me.
Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never try.
Calling the action from up top, Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you. We got an NFC East matchup here, CD. The most difficult division year to year to really predict. In fact, no team has repeated.
Oh my God.
Pat Tillman. Oh, EDC.
I don't know. I've been getting the wins lately when they've been doing that.
One game I ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's it. What you got the win or you got nothing?
No, I ain't getting nothing.
I had it open the first time.
That nigga Saquon is disgusting. So bumpy.
Stay down.
Easy, Cody. Whoa, they didn't count that.
I began. They took like 3 steps.
Yo, this nigga. This nigga Reed, I don't know what
with Charles
doing,
Davis, as
like
always, I'm Brandon
Did I
Gaudin.
just
Trying to
fumble?
talk
I'm
about
not even supposed to have
storylines
the
in this
ball.
one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Drew Brees and Brandon Cooks.
When these two teams met in 2015, 101 points were scored. The Giants and Saints are underway. This one taken just inside the 10.
Power up contained.
And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Joe, that was touchdown.
But then again, Reed, y'all sick on ass niggas. Y'all abuse him.
And abuse, I ain't running.
The pass, the defense pass, so then you do another check down to him, and then you ran with him.
5 as he gets this up to the fourth play.
Right,
down.
but I'm just saying, Reed.
On second down,
got a lot of touches on that drive.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
He's not even supposed to have points.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. On a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle,
that's why he get all the crazy diving
for his defense.
Now Breeze. And this is incomplete. That's a surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10. The first down carry here for Johnson.
What you mean by
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Hey, everybody.
They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good.
Give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7, fourth coming. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Put Jalen on him.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 22-yard scamper, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
That was a give him a fucking job back.
He had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that
my job back.
Indeed, he did. That was pretty much a get-off-of-me run, and all the way into the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
What juice he got? He got
it's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Cool. He still got this power. You just don't have. You just can't, get the super speed boost with it because he don't have the ability. But he still get the. He got 90 juice, so he got top tier juice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points over. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now Kamara.
Yeah,
he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Easy.
Yeah, here's Frank.
Mike 45. Here we go. Here we go.
Man, what is he doing, bro?
Let's get it together.
The first carry now for Deuce McAllister. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now Breeze.
No, sir.
And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Man up, like, makes Jalen the best corner till
the field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Breeze going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Ready. 5-9. 45. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up,
Toss play, Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He's asked for the bigs and not working on it.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
He's
got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
I'm a game with both of y'all.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. Pushes past him.
We got to get 12 tomorrow, and then on Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday, we only need to get 4 again. 6-0.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That nigga really gone, huh? Even extreme was spinning right now.
On 2nd and 9. Luck complete to Jones. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Julio, what you doing? Julio, oh, just stick with it. Julio.
Catch and run.
Julio!
2 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Another try after the first down sack. Luck letting one go. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
This nigga got everybody. Mark Ingram? Dude. McAllister.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
So they drop a Reggie Bush for this nigga. They are.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And that's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
This nigga Ramsey is stuck glue on this nigga, and he caught that. He might as well be in the jersey with the nigga.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Yep, that's it.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
People running the
Off
ball.
the play
This
fake
is
to
so
Kamara. It's
boring.
Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Cut my ball, pussy.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. So everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is.
He shot too fast. He really missed.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They go option right on second, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Andrew Luck. As the first half is winding down, and the Giants have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm not selling any. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying anything because I feel like one of the most.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
I hope one is Marshawn.
Oh yeah, Marshawn and Tyreek. Oh my God, they'd be so fast. Oh, they'd be so good. Marshawn and Tyreek.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and that'll bring up second down.
I know Drew arm power not that good, so.
Nigga, he has Saints.
Not willing to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. He's got the first down to go past midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
The stadium count too?
Yes.
So this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Like, if you have all the team, they get so much boost.
Hey, exit.
The final shot before half for Breeze.
And
he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And where have we seen this before?
That's ambush. That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44? Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
2 yards on the pickup there, second and 8.
They only know that they got identifier.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
They blocked it this time. Let's go.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He got lucky and got a pick on you anyway. Should have been a touchdown.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down. Check out. 622.
My doctor played for
Throwing on third down. Love. And he locates Walker, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
He's gonna help Julio.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Teach myself to use it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
The coverage is so weird.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The busy night continues for Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line and well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Yes, he had the best one. What? He had all of them powered up. Him, this nigga just runs the ball like 4 times. Why is that one so loud?
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
6 Jamal.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
All of them will boost it up like 1 or 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
That's all
and now the kick is away.
More, but when I saw all the same people,
I was like,
short. He asked it if he could, if he was like, other people.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
It's menacing. You don't want to quit though, bro.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be. Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in. And now you're not going to play loosen up, give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
Guess what?
Evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Now a 3rd down throw, it misses the target, incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
They're going
to try and throw.
And
it is incomplete.
A lot of the dudes say this is the time that it usually comes out. It comes out like right after Hero. So. What I was doing? Alright, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy some coins, get Evan, and buy some more, and save up for that most years. So right now I'm at 400 some, so that's good enough. I was supposed to be doing something. I can't remember. I'm right. Start me.
Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. I'll deal with the hands. Guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets to close to regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
Fuck,
With
bro.
a bad one. Made a meal today.
You got real sweat going to work.
Oh shit, you gotta go to work.
Yeah. But Friday just go by fast for me, so. What time is it? Siri. Alexa, what time is it?
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
Chop, bro. Stay in, man.
I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win.
Everything might run this weekend. Damn, my girl's gonna chill tomorrow. She's gonna go to Juicy Crab. That's slow, you're tripping.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This super red.
incredible.
Let's go, Darius.
If I let you tell it, put my heart and soul in so you feel it.
Ooh, you coming out with that weak ass 3-4 pinch.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense, but any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend.
Damn me. Oh no, he just on top of 4. He's sitting in that box like that. Everybody on the knees.
Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
I think I'm buying that Chandler Jones too.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't be in whatchamacallit like that though. Well,
yes you do, because for your run defense.
Yeah,
that's what I was
about to say.
Honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young,
Vic,
no,
Michael.
He going for 310. I'll wait the next week. House rule still on? I thought he took that shit off. Oh, it is.
I was thinking about give me 5 more wins because it said 20K and some trophies.
Oh yeah, it's off. I thought it was still up.
Oh, I'm about to say it said only 5 to get 20K. I was thinking about doing it. I ain't do it.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have?
Stop playing with me, boy.
Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can buy for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Man, come on, man. How can y'all be away at games, man?
We got this.
Yeah, Holmes. I put Homer for big. David. Oh, can this nigga come on, man?
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Been a long day for you.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards and a giant first down.
He has a
well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play.
Oh my God, he's literally had a
execution to get things started.
Single
to throw
game I've had.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
The impressive opening drive
continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket?
Vic is out of there.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Let's go. We got 14-9.
This will be taken very short.
Close to get
and not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I can tell you, we can leave.
What you trying to go? Did you 7-1?
Huh?
How many wins trying to have?
I want 8 at the least today. Told you 4 a day. That gets you 16 automatically for weekend league. That's what I want every week at the least. I'll be mad at
first and 10, Love.
Brewski!
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Oh, no, we got it. I'm about to be mad. How's the nigga I just hit got the
leading the
ball?
surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Love.
He's going to run that again. Okay.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Luck. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Love. Screen play. Johnson.
2-1-0. They are.
So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
We ain't got a pick.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Luck. He completes it to Jones. They'll get 34 yards there. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Let's fucking go to Forest.
These two teams all tied after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
You don't believe that.
Line 40. Hey, good check. All day, every day, any day. Mike 50.
Selling!
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Out of the gun, Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to go. It's Love. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't. To throw on 2nd and 6.
That should be up 28 to nothing.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Justin Houston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We're going to keep getting sacks.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This
Let's
is
go, Kyle. Stop trying my boys. Secondary walk.
From the gun, here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You say you show blitz and back the corners off? Yeah.
Check out. 290. I don't even know why this team showed up.
That kind of block.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Park, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, dude! And big arm is so strong, man.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Forced out to his left. Jones has it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Johnson. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. David Johnson.
And I get ball. Oh, my God.
And the Giants have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit. But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
I didn't even get to see.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
He touched me by a little. I should have just got down. That's my fault. I always do too much with Dick and them, bro. It is.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with it.
I'm the same shit.
2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level, and not of that age. But I was going for the age. I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2. 11. On 1st down, Locke. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Shazier picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
This is annoying.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
You're not going to. You got lucky last time because I didn't get down. I played it smart. I should have scored again.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Locke. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
I didn't know he was at. I'm that bad.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
45.
The final shot before the break. Locke. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Looking to throw on second down. Luck. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Luck. Flush to his right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Now Gordon. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, switch gears. X3, 218, chop. Come on. Smooth.
Luck on first down. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Play action. It's Luck. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run it with Johnson. And he powers his way up past the 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Luck. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's fucking go, Sammy. Get on my nerves, bro.
On first down,
He's
Brown.
running the same stuff.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
This nigga
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. That'll be a gain of 16, and it's a second down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing again on second down. Luck flushed out right. He'll get this one complete to T.O. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Luck. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
65 yards pass.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Ooh, man. 40 points on his head.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second down and goal. Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Option right. It's Luck.
It's Fortnite 2.
He's got it. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
This cool.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Here's Johnson. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing now, Luck. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Luck. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Giants. Julio Jones, 49 yards.
Chill out, bro. Covington, a good defender. Don't show him what you do to good defenders in preseason.
6th pick in the draft, and why they like him. A lot of people say he's going to be all right.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
40 points in 25.
Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25.
If you want to run the ball,
you don't yards up to the 27-yard line.
You want to go and buy niggas who can only pass block. That's only one dude in the middle, so that's it. Hey, what you on? You got to work too? No, you don't work on Friday.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Yo, I thought you just did because you were going. Oh, I thought you were doing your home.
They rely more on the ground, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return will be stopped at the 30.
Yeah, y'all gonna be on tonight when I get home? Oh yeah, working Friday.
If y'all on, then yeah, I'll stay on.
Yo, sleep all night, Joe.
Yeah, I literally went to sleep like 5 or 10 minutes after you got. Yeah, like you just barely missed me because I saw that. I think Najee was calling. I think I heard my phone, but I was over. It was over near my desk, so I didn't even get up. I was like, yeah, fuck that. And then I looked at it this morning. I was like, oh, it's not. That came just like 5-10 minutes after I laid down.
Yeah, they almost there.